Okay, so welcome back to Pinoy Screencast for another video tutorial para sa Adobe Illustrator. So I'll be using the new version, which is the Adobe CS6, and we'll be discussing some of the new features na I highly recommend to use it. And yan, so first of all, ito yung gagawin natin na effect, or we will enhance more of this effect or this graphics. So as you can see here, inside the text meron siyang parang mga swivel or spiral effect na gawa sa effect na tawag ay going here to guilloche. I hope I pronounce it right, guilloche. And here, so if to give you an idea, is a guilloche is a pattern created or pattern creation, which is if you're familiar nung bata kayo, yung spirograph I think. And yung ito usually nakikitang pattern sa mga pera or sa mga different dollars on Philippine money. Makikita nyo na yung effect if you will view it closely, makikita nyo yung effect na yan. So in this site, in this www.subblue.com/project/guiloche, you can create those patterns. So you can experiment here and makikita nyo yung simula nung saan niya, kung saan siya nanggaling, yung effect na yan. So this is randomly created. So as you can see, when I adjust here, nagka-create siya ng different kinds of effect, which is gagawin natin yung mga ganyang effect dito sa Illustrator. So you can visit this site, and also you can, as you can see here, use the up down to turn slider. So meron siyang properties where you can save as a JPEG, pero hindi siya ganun ka high quality. So if you really want to create a high quality or vector version of this effect, yun yung gagawin natin sa Illustrator. So you can have this as a reference. You can go to the steps, and yan, you can copy yung line na ginawa nila, and then pag ginawa yung effect na yun, yun yung lalabas. So experiment, and let's jump to Illustrator to create those different kind of effects. So I'll be showing you first to create that guiloche. So I have created some of the basic shapes na nagagawa nung mga ganong effect. So start muna tayo with a new document, any size, and you can add grids and show grids para mas precise yung paggawa nyo ng guiloche effect. Going to view, show grid, and view, snap to grid para mag-snap siya sa every square pixels na nandyan. So first, gawin natin yung parang circle, normal circle. So here, ayan. So gawin na natin transparent yung, oops, natin block to, and yeah. So once nakapag-create kayo ng circle or any objects na gusto nyo, you will press R sa keyboard, and you will see na meron siyang anchor point, which is yung parang color blue. Let's change the color para mas makita nyo muna. So to change the color of that is going to edit, preferences, general, and yun, grids and guides. So I'll change it to red. Yeah. And then balik tayo, click nyo, select R, and yung color red. So you will drag that sa point kung saan nyo siya gustong magre-repeat, or yung flow ng repeating object niya. And then press R, diba? And then drag. As you can see, diba, yun yung magiging parang reference niya kung saan siya iikot na ganun. So once na-drag nyo, click Alt and then release. So nag-create na siya ng copy nung effect na yan. So, zoom out ko lang. And then, Control D. Hold nyo na yung letter D or Control D lang. And, there. Naka-create na kayo ng basic effect. So, the more you create yung pag-spin nung circle na yan, the more effect siyang makakapag-create. So, dito na natin para mas makita nyo. Ayan, di ba? So, nakapag-create siya ng basic effect na yan. And, you can experiment on different shapes pa. Oops. So, let's try to do a line or a pen. Sige, pen tool. Yan. Gawa lang tayo ng parang effect na ganyan. And V. Select this one. And R. And siguro hanap lang tayo ng point here. And click nyo yan. And then drag. And then Alt. Hold yung Alt. Ibig sabihin, pinipress yung Alt para mag-duplicate siya ng isang beses. And then, Control D. So, ganun yung effect na create niya. So, yan. So, play around with different shapes until you get the best shape or best effect na makikita nyo. And siguro, last natin na effect is, as you can see, here. So, yung mga built-in natin na tools from Adobe Illustrator, like this one, the spiral effect. So, para yung spiral, as you can see, that's the basic spiral flow. Pero once na yung up and down sa keyboard or sa arrow key, pansin yung spiral, dumadagdag siya and nababawas. So, ganun din dito sa star. So, hindi siya naka-star kasi yan. So, star, up and down. So, the more gusto nyo siyang mas marami yung points niya or yung yan, yung dulo, press nyo lang yung up and down. And then, pwede nyo pang i-adjust. Naka-hold lang yung left click nyo, hindi nyo pa nire-release. Hold control. As you can see, kapag dinrag nyo, nagkikit siya ng ibang effect. And also, pag nag-alt kayo, iba rin yung effect na lalabas. Diba? So, yun. Experiment with the Control, Alt, and Shift key while holding the object. So, yun yung isa. Itong polygon. So, here, the polygon. So, yan yung naka-create niya. Yan. And also, there's another tip. For example, the star effect. Yung tilde key is nasa baba ng escape key, yung parang ganito na itsura sa keyboard. Oops. Yung parang ganyan sa keyboard, tilde key ang tawag. So, create lang tayo ito. Star. So, naka-drag. So, bawasan ko lang. And then, hold nyo yan. And then, drag. Spin it. Ganyan. Nakakapag-create din kayo ng effect. Na yan. Na, ganon. Pero ito nga lang, hindi ito proportion. Or hindi siya yung organize. So, depende kung gaano kalikot yung kamay nyo. So, for example, yung circle, pag nag-drag kayo, so, hold, and then, yan, pansin nyo, kung saan pupunta yung mouse nyo, yung pina-follow niya na effect. Okay? So, yun yung kaibahan niya. And, yung pinapakita ko kanina is yun yung proportion, this one. So, this one, try natin edit, R, and point ko lang siguro dito. And then, drag, Alt, release, and then Control D. And there. So, just ulit-ulit lang, play around. So, kung makikita nyo yung best effect. And there. So that's how you do the Guiloche effect. And we're ready to create the final. Okay, so here we're going to create this kind of effect and apply those techniques na in-apply natin. So create muna, file, new. Okay, and adjust natin artboard by clicking this artboard tool by Shift O, shortcut sa keyboard, and adjust lang natin na ganyan. And drag ko lang. Medyo mahaba. Okay, escape. And then, create tayo ng rectangle. This one. Pwede natin siyang isakto. And then, stroke. Make it 10. So, kapag another tip, kapag click nyo yung shift sa keyboard and press nyo yung up by tens, siya nagdadagdag. Okay? So, that's a quick tip. And also, pag isa lang, syempre, click nyo lang. So, 10. Stroke. Gawin kong inside. Yan. So, first, we're going to have a color palette para meron tayong reference of colors na pwede tayong paglaruan. So, I usually use the cooler. So, ito. So, you will see this on the window, extension, and then cooler. So, click lang yan. And you can search here. So, yung ginamit ko dito is yung vines for wines, which is, click nyo lang yung add selected to theme swatches. And lalabas siya dito. So, wala pa. I'll just add it. Click. And pansin nyo, lumabas na siya dito. So, yan gagamitin natin. So, the stroke. So, para mag-switch to, X, pansin nyo, ito yung stroke, ito yung fill color. And, hanapin natin yun. So, labas lang natin siya. I think pwede siyang ilabas eh. Anyway. So, click this and nasa labas pala siya. So, inside pala. So, na-click ko is yung outside. So, dapat inside. There. So, to duplicate this, Ctrl-C, Ctrl-F para mag-paste sa front. And, pwede niyang gawin to, Alt-Shift, drag. Pero pansin nyo, hindi siya proportion na resize. So, hindi siya, dapat proportion siya na dito same. So, to do that effect na proportion siyang mag-scale down or scale up, you just have to click this and object, path, and offset path. Then click preview, and yan. So 17, I think we can do is 20. And hit OK. So isa pang duplicate. So same lang. So edit and pattern. Oh, sorry. Path and offset path. And pabalik naman. Yan. So okay. So here, yung nasa gitna, ang gagawin natin is, bugayin ko lang yung color nito. And this one, ang ginawa ko effect dito is dash 1 by 1 point and 1 point. So, napansin nyo yung effect na yan is nag-create siya nito. Yan. So, ang ginawa ko is just, I duplicated it, CF, and then object, path, and offset path. Preview, and oops. Oh. Yan. Dinagdag ko lang siya na ganyan. So, okay. So, pwede nyo pang ulitin isang beses. So, click nyo na yan. Object, path, offset, path, preview, and there. And also, makikita nyo dito, meron pa siya ditong parang pattern effect na X sign. Okay, so with the new version of CS6, pwede nyo gawin yon na instantly. Pero pakita mo na yung lumang technique. So, this one, offset ulit natin. Or, I'll just duplicate this pala. CF and object path and offset preview. And then, okay. So, yung unang technique to do that is click yung line, then drag lang kayo nito, holding shift para diagonal siya na 45 degree, and change the pattern to 1.